So if I was doing it alone, I should have watched like hundreds of YouTube videos. And if I watch a YouTube video, they won't come to the point directly. Like, right? There are a lot of other stuff they'll discuss everything. The main reason why I chose Amazon FBA is because the time I'm going to invest is not going to be too much. And
Mm.
I personally feel like, and I'm pretty sure others can also accept this. People can also manage this as a side hustle when they're also doing their main job. If I had done this all alone, I don't think so I would have been able to do this pretty quickly. So I got a good support from the team with a lot of experience. They were able to guide me properly. So everything was set in place. All I had to do was put in my efforts. I've taken other Amazon courses as well. I don't want to mention names, but I've taken other courses as well. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos. The main hook the other teachers use is by telling out this line will help you pick out the products and everything. But personally, I've taken the courses and they don't do that.
Hey everyone, in today's Hall of Fame interview, we have Kalpesh here. So, what do you, Kalpesh? Just give a small intro about yourself. What are you doing, etc.
Hi, ma'am. So, my name is Kalpesh, and I currently work in an IT SaaS company. And I joined your course a few months back, and everything's going great till now. I'm doing good sales because of you and because of your team's help. So, yeah.
Got it. So, are you continuing your job currently, right? You're
Yeah, I'm still doing my job.
okay. So now, first initial question itself I have for you is like you're already working in a company. So, was it possible for you to achieve 45K in around 30 days? Was that possible for you? So, what are the struggles you faced, etc.?
So for me personally, I wouldn't call it too much struggle. Why? Because the main reason why I chose Amazon FBA is because the time I'm going to invest is not going to be too much. And
Mm.
I personally feel like, and I'm pretty sure others can also accept this. People can also manage this as a side hustle when they're also doing their main job. So if they spend like only a couple of hours, let's say maybe 2, 3 hours per day, definitely they can do they can get a lot of results here. So it's easy for me, and I feel like it could be easy for others as
Got it. And why e-commerce? Any specific reason that you selected this particular niche and especially Amazon FB?
So right from pandemic, there's this famous business that has started going on, like drop shipping especially. I wanted to get into drop shipping, but I felt like something was missing there, like it was not complete. And then I was constantly searching to do something. I've always wanted to start something of my own, not a big business exactly, but at least something like a side hustle maybe. And then I was going through the internet to find something. And then I came across this e-commerce niche itself, and I understood that it has a lot of scope. So, like, if you're able to sit at one place and serve to at least 18,000 pin codes all over India,
Mm.
that's like an amazing superpower. I felt like this will definitely improve in the future as well. Like, it's not going to come down. So I felt like why not take this chance, and that's why I wanted to start doing Amazon FBA.
So from that Kalpesh who was searching for e-commerce and currently what is your achieved figures and how are you feeling right now?
So, from that Kalpesh till now, I feel like I've learned a lot, to be honest. There's a lot of learning, obviously. And I've never believed that I could be doing 50K, around 50K in like 1 month easily. So that is one achievement for sure. So, if I had done this all alone, I don't think so I would have been able to do this pretty quickly. So I got a good support from the team with a lot of experience. They were able to guide me properly. So everything was set in place. All I had to do was put in my efforts.
Mm-mm.
So if I was doing it alone, I should have watched like hundreds of YouTube videos. And if I watch a YouTube video, they won't come to the point directly. Like, right? There are a lot of other stuff. They'll discuss everything. So like all I had to do was put in the effort. People were guiding me to the right places, right steps, and yeah, it was all set.
Great, great. So how was that first order feel when you saw that particular message?
So to be honest, I was expecting the first order, and I think in your course you will be telling that we will get a notification tone or something like that, right?
But for FBA we won't get actually.
Okay, so I was actually expecting that, and I
Okay.
didn't get it. But all throughout the day, I downloaded the Amazon Central app and I kept refreshing it. And suddenly, when I was able to see the first order, I really got happy. I called my parents and everything. I told them it's working actually, and all of it. But yeah, it was surreal. It was really nice.
Great. So I always feel you whenever you ask questions in the Q&A. Okay. So I personally felt like you're well matured enough and you ask logical questions. I could see that you put a lot of groundworks. Okay. That was clearly visible. Only very few people, I personally feel, okay, this guy is going to ask me a valuable question today. So that was the thought. So I want to ask this question to you. What is your next brand's plan? Because you know, e-commerce is very long-term game. You're not going to make profit in 1 month. You're not going to become millionaire, billionaire, not. So
Yeah.
what is your plan for the next 1 year? How do you see yourself? Any plans you have kept?
Yeah. So currently the products I've chosen is based on how others are searching in the market, basically, like what
Mm,
others are like, what others are ready to buy. It could be a product from home and kitchen, it could be from toys and games. But if that's a product that I will buy personally, I'm not sure. Like maybe the current landscape.
got it, got it.
But for the future, maybe in the next 1 year, I'm going to choose a product. Maybe it could take a lot of time for myself. I want to sit and understand, analyze products that even I would buy in the future as well. I'm going to have a pool of products only that I am personally 100% satisfied with. Only I will buy with the right price, with the right offers and everything, with the right quality and everything. So that's gonna be the only goal for this year. That's how I'm gonna scale. And after a point, I want to make it a proper brand like Solimo. Like people
Mm,
started in Amazon, and now I think last week also I went to Phoenix and I saw this guy's Vaya's brand there, and I
mm,
started also in Amazon, right? So I feel like again Amazon has a lot of visibility. People all over India, especially, are coming to this website every single day. It's easy for us to show their brand outside, and that's one of the exact reasons why I wanted to start in Amazon. Because if I'm starting it alone, I have to pay for the website, have to pay for the
mm.
payment gateway. There's a lot of other hidden costs. But with Amazon, I just have to put my brand out there, and the visibility is going to be very easy. So my job in the next 1 year is going to be increasing my brand visibility by giving out products that I love personally. So I feel like if these two combinations work automatically, I will I will be in a good position after a year.
Great, great. But I want to share you one personal thing. Sometimes there will be some products in a list which we don't like or which we feel. So I have that mind voice actually. But sometimes that will be the winning product. So
Right.
that's where I feel okay, the world is big and there are a lot of maybe I am not the right fit for this product. But
Mhm.
some of my product list also, I'll be always like, even currently we are now exploring all the stall options. We even we are going for top gaming partners like this and all. We are working multiple things. At the time, I'll be like, I won't even touch the product, but people are buying the product, but still we sell. Maybe I feel that is something that's not possible. Sometimes it happens. Like personally, you won't love a product, but people who love it, people will be so demandable, and we will start thinking, hey, wow, this product is working. Because
Actually, that is true. The product that is actually the best selling in my products is the one that I didn't even know while I was searching. Like I didn't even feel like it will sell properly, but that's actually the best selling product. So I understand the logic, but I'm still trying to that crack that logic, like understand why
Mm.
this is happening. Maybe I need more experience or more research on the ground level to understand why is this happening, I guess.
Okay. So maybe to deep break this, what we generally do, actually, it's not just Amazon data. We work with multiple clients with many data. So if it's an Amazon, we try to understand from which geographical location is this particular product coming. And we try to understand whether how is the search volume of this product. And there is something called geo-targeting in Amazon. So when you
Okay.
put a particular keyword in Andhra Pradesh versus Tamil Nadu versus Jammu Kashmir, the results will vary. So
Okay.
based on the location, are we doing any impact like this? You can deep dive into it. But I personally feel always whenever some product is selling, okay, it's working, it's giving us profit, it's of good quality, and we are doing some ethic work in that. Like it's not like cheating or something like that. Let's sell it. It shouldn't be like I have to use it or it should be wow for me. This is my personal thought because you will come after 1 year also you'll be in the same point where you'll be still wondering why this product is selling. But sitting on the data will be really helpful for us to understand the mindset and
Mhm.
cracking all those algorithms so that the next product launch will be very more easy for you.
Definitely, ma'am. Sure. Thank you. Yeah.
So glad to hear that deep data study. Yes, since we are discussing about data study, etc. So I also noticed about your product research, your supplier. I still remember your Q&As. So how much data you valued from the beginning? Because product research matters a lot. So from the beginning, I have given you the modules. Module is my work, okay, but you have to put the effort. So how much you trusted the process? How much data you analyzed before launching the product?
So I would like to add one point before that. Before coming to your course, I've taken other Amazon courses as well. I don't want to mention the names, but I've taken other courses as well. I've watched a lot of videos. The main hook the other teachers use is by telling out this line, we'll help you pick out the products and everything. But personally, I've taken that courses and they don't do that help. And I feel like no one can personally pick out a product.
Yes.
But what you did instead was give us a formula, like blindly, if no one with no prior experience, like they don't have to work, also even a college student, if they apply that formula and look at that tool, they'll be able to select the products very easily. And that's what I did personally. It took some time, like for me at least, it took me 7 days to select 20 to 25 products. From that, we were able to shortlist some of the products and we were able to go live. But with that formula, it was pretty easy. Since I was in sales job earlier, calling to suppliers, negotiating with them was pretty easy for me. So finding that first list with your formula, that it gave me a good push. And from there, I took it on.
Great, great, great. So I also want to add a point. Many ask whether you will give the product. I cannot give the product. Okay. So I always feel that's not a very good game. Hey, come on, student number A, this is your product. Hey, this is your product. That is not going to work out. But yeah, as you mentioned, I can give the formula. People, if they're ready to put the efforts, the results will come. So glad to know that. So one question is like, how was the entire support? You already mentioned several points, but just in one word or one sentence, like how was the entire support system, entire this journey with us in the past few months?
It has been absolutely amazing, ma'am. Why? Because uh, I don't feel grateful for for just the course, but also for the support I received. Like I mentioned earlier, without the support, the process wouldn't have been this easy because I had issues with GST initially. You must remember, and then I had issues with listing my opening my account in Amazon. All throughout this process, again, if I was left alone with doing this Amazon all alone by my own, I feel like it would have taken at least 2 years for me to complete or get over with all the problems. But with your team, it was pretty easy. Everyone was super helpful, everyone was sweet, and I was able to get it done. So your team support has been very massively helpful for me.
Glad to know that. And I'm also really wishing you very all the best for the rest of the future, because I know very few people work with data. You're a person I noticed personally work. Whenever you ask a question, it is proper data question, because you watch module and come and ask the question, which is very clear, because I don't remember your face honestly, because always I remember that profile picture, that
Yeah,
camera profile picture is something. So I personally feel whenever you're going to ask the question, that's going to be pretty knowledgeable, because you watch the module and come and ask the question. So with that being said, I want your brand to grow, and in the next 1 year, definitely want to become a top seller in Amazon. Any help, we are here. And one more thing that I want to share, maybe I would have said already also, Amazon is just the entry point. We are not just here for Amazon. Yes, I am an Amazon coach only. But with Amazon, then you have to expand to Flipkart, Meesho, own website, possible offline stores, anything is what I feel as a brand we should expand, not just on Amazon.
right, ma'am. Definitely.
Thanks a lot for taking out time and coming for this. Any final words from you want to share with the audience, or anything like, okay, if you're starting your Amazon business, don't do this mistake, anything like that?
Nothing like that. So basically, I would say we have to take action. That's all. Like
Mm.
you just have to do something. Go out there. Only if we start doing something, we'll have hurdles. And initially, it will be tough. But once we are going into that flow, it's going to be easy. We don't know where that money is coming from. Automatically, it's coming. It's all easy. So I would say please take action.
Yeah. So I also believe that a very disciplined action and hardworking is what we need. Discipline and hardworking will give money. The universe will give us money. I always believe that. Maybe it may be wrong, but I always feel like work hard, be very disciplined, and follow ethics. These mantra will give us money.
Definitely. I 100% believe that. So definitely that works. 100%.
Yeah. So thank you again for taking your time and coming for this wonderful show. Thank you.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
If you're someone who are watching and want to start your Amazon FBA business, then do check out the free masterclass link along with this video. The free masterclass link will share you the step-by-step process of how you can start Amazon FBA business in India from the comfort of the home with minimum investment, without much technical knowledge or support, and without leaving your existing job or business. After the masterclass program, feel free to book a call with us and we will be able to guide you forward. Thank you, everyone.